وَمَنْ كَانَتِ الْآخِرَةِ هَمَّهُ, whoever is concerned about the hereafter, what will happen to that individual? جَعَلَ اللَّهُ غِنَاهُ فِي قَلْبِهِ. This is one of the biggest blessings that you can ever achieve in your life. I'm telling you. I'm being honest with you, my brothers and sisters. If you will put Allah first early in the morning and throughout the day, you know what Allah will do? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will fill his heart with the riches, with the contentment, with the peace, with the comfort. You can't get something like that. There is no any comparison, my brother. You can't compare the riches of the heart or the contentment of the heart with any wealth, with any fame, with any popularity. No, you can't. It's only given by Allah. You can't get it. It's given by Allah. You can't get the peace of mind and peace of heart from the shop or from somewhere on the street. It is provided and granted by Allah. Because Allahumma antas salam wa minkas salam. Ya Allah, you are the source of peace and the peace comes from you. It's not something that with the wealth or with your connections or with your fame and popularity you can achieve the peace of mind, the peace of the heart. It is given and provided by Allah. And how we will get it? When we will think about Allah, when we will fulfill the teachings of Allah, when we will fulfill all the responsibilities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put on our shoulders, that Allah has placed on our shoulders. So Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam says that whoever thinks about the life of the hereafter, whoever fulfill the commands of Allah, ja'alallahu ghinahu fi qalbi, Allah will fill his heart with the riches. He lives like a prince, although his pocket may be empty, but he knows Allah is with him. He knows that he is fulfilling the teachings of Allah and Allah will never abandon him. Subhanallah. This feeling is amazing. You know, when you don't think about anything, you don't think about any loss, you don't think about any failure, that doesn't concern you. You only think about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Subhanallah. And then, وَجَمَعَ لَهُ شَمْلَهُ, Allah will bring his affairs. Allah will gather his affairs. Subhanallah. And the previous person, what he does, he gets up in the morning and he only thinks about this dunya. So what Allah does, Allah scatters his affairs. And this individual, because he thinks about Allah, Allah gather his affairs. Allah collect his affairs. Allah make it easy for him. All this is a very difficult thing, but Allah makes it much easier for him. Subhanallah. With a blink of an eye, he does it. And Allah puts the barakah in it. Allah puts the barakah in his time. I think that takes 10 days, but for him 1 day. Subhanallah. Something which takes 12 hours, but for him is 1 hour. Allah just opened the ways for him. Allah just opened the paths for him. It doesn't mean that he doesn't work, he works. But Allah puts the barakat or blessing in his work, in his job, in his responsibility, or in his business, or in his family commitment, and so on and so forth. Allahu Akbar, my brothers and sisters.